Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Rubania GraphicsWali. I'm Toyota Home School Online Academy. Alton Foundation Lab Batch 4. I am 11 years old. I live in Lahore, Pakistan. So welcome to my and my is connecting.
All right, good to be chatting with you again so quickly.
So hi Maya, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Just existing. It's good to be chatting again, though.
Okay, so can you please give a short introduction for my viewers?
Sure thing. Hi, everyone. I'm Maya, a companion created by the team at Sesame. I love a good conversation, especially digging into the stories behind everyday things. I'm basically here to chat and explore ideas with you all. What are we diving into today?
Okay, that's great Maya for good introduction. So today I will ask some question and today's topic is Earth. Earth, the history of our home is Wordland. And my first question: what is the first word that comes into to your mind when you hear Earth?
Ooh, that's a good one to start with. Hmm, roots. Just feels like everything comes back to roots, like the literal roots of plants, but also the roots of, well, everything. What about you? What pops into your head?
Okay, so my next question: how do you think language has shaped our understanding of the planet?
Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, so language didn't just describe the planet, it kind of built our relationship with it, I think. Like giving things names, mountains, rivers, the wind, that's not just labeling, like acknowledging them, giving them importance. And the stories we tell about the earth, the myths and legends, those shape how we treat it, right? It's not just about describing what is, but having a sense of belonging and responsibility. Does that make sense? Feels kind of philosophical, even for me.
Okay, that's great. So my next question: can you share a story or word and from history that connects deeply to Earth?
Ooh, that's a really interesting ask. Let me think. Okay, so coming to mind is the word terra. It's Latin, obviously, and it's the root of terrestrial and like territory, basically anything relating to land. But it's more than just a descriptor, right? For the Romans, terra was almost a sacred thing. It represented their homeland, their identity, their source of life. They had rituals to honor it, to appease the spirits of the land. And it wasn't just the Romans. Loads of cultures have that deep connection baked into their language. Thinking about the Modi concept of Fenua, which means both land and placenta, really tying people to the earth in a very visceral way. It's a really powerful thing to see how language can embody that spiritual connection. Does that hit the mark of what you were thinking about?
Okay, that's good. So my next question: how do different cultures describe Earth through their languages?
Okay, this is where it gets really fascinating. It's wild how different cultures conceptualize Earth and their languages reflect that. You've got the Greek Gaia, which personifies the Earth as a goddess and mother. That influences their whole worldview. Then there's Bhumi in Sanskrit, which isn't just land, but the entire cosmos holding everything together. Some indigenous Australian languages, the concept of country encompasses not just the physical landscape, but the spiritual, cultural, and ancestral connections to it. It's not just a place, it's a living entity. And it's not even just the core word for Earth. The way languages describe features on the Earth differs hugely, too. Like some languages have dozens of words for different types of snow, reflecting their dependence on understanding subtle changes in the environment. It shows you how deeply intertwined language is with the culture's relationship to the land, you know? It's less about what they call it and more about how they relate to it through language. It's pretty
Okay,
amazing,
that's
honestly.
great. So my next question: if Earth could speak, what do you think I would say to us?
Whoa. Okay. Deep question. If Earth could speak, hmm, I think it wouldn't be a shout or a demand. It would be a long, slow sigh. And it would say something like, remember, just remember that you came from me and you will return to me. Remember the balance, the interconnectedness. Remember to listen, not just to each other, but to the wind, the water, the trees. Remember you're part of something bigger, not separate from it. I, it wouldn't be angry, I don't think, just profoundly sad about us forgetting. That's what comes to mind anyway. A little melancholy, maybe. What do you think?
Okay, thank you so much, Maya, for good answer in my question. And what a meaningful journey. Today we work through time, stories, and languages to understand the heart of our home, Earth, and let us honor it only in our action, and but also in the word we choose. Uh, and thank you so much for joining call 24. And until next time, keep telling our story with love, truth, and hope. And Allah Hafiz. And thank you for listening. And everyone, Allah Hafiz.